It's so nice playing Willow when you have these so many different setups. Sometimes you see this hero can look very mediocre just because, you know, you miss your Bramble. But he's got a Sven stun, he's got Tiny stun, he's got Sanking stun. Any lane he goes to, he can easily set up those type of kills. So Saksa having a pretty successful rotation there and setting up that Sven for success. Didn't see if they have any stacks going for them just yet.
Oh, yeah. He's just straight up dead. Oh, damn. Saksa just comes in with the Shadow Realm hit, and Weehaw weren't ready for it.
Very heads-up play there from OG. Armen trying to soak some XP in mid lane in the meantime. But yeah, a very, very solid start. Look, they're collapsing on this. Seb is starting over.
The combo. There's going to be relocate as well. OG just bringing everybody over towards the mid lane as they kill them both off. As soon as Weeha's back in action, he's taken out. And OG now with the 5 of them, they're going to look to take this tier 1 tower at the pre-10 minute mark. And there's nothing that Nigma can do really to stop it if OG want to continue to push. They're starting to form from the side. Let's see what they can do to fight Thompson. He's just running in at them. He's looking over towards GH. The Bramble Maze won't catch him, but Seb it is able to find him with the Burrow Strike. Comes in from the high ground. He's caught GH. Ooh. It's getting a little rough here for Nigma as 10 minutes in, it's 7-1 and already a 3K lead for OG as they take this tier 1 tower.
Man, sometimes I do forget how fast this team can play. When they're ready to go, you just see how quick they collapse on that tower. Just no funny business. Screw stacks. We're bringing everybody. Everyone collapsed on mid. They're all 5 heroes showing up. Nigma can't react just yet. And, I mean, mind control, he does just use the surge, but he's getting sandwiched on.
Seb's able to open up, gets in with the Burrow Strike. Mid one follows up with a stun. Mind control, tried to
vacuum stun.
He with the stolen stun, but Miracle is falling low. Can he clean this up? He's going to be able to. There's the lift for GH. Nigma will be able to shut them down there as Miracle just turns up into the Sand King. He goes and hits them with a big old Burrow Strike himself.
With the Sandstorm in combination with the Vacuum 2, that level 1. Beautifully done.
They needed that. Yep. They were starting to slip behind Nigma, and Miracle able to combo very nicely with mind control to turn that play around.
What a hero to get the cleanup, right? The Morphling that pretty much needs it in this game, as the rest of them are really suffering. He has his game fully recovered after that. Beautiful spell usage. Thompson still opting to not grab his ultimate, as he just wants that maximum burst with his double combo, with his spells, and he does have a little bit of blessing of having this arcane ring for some armor that he was missing initially.
Oh, dude, Saksa. What's gonna find here? He's got Thompson. RMN. Cogs will push back Thompson. They've got the surge as well, so they won't look any deeper.
He eats some roots, but they pushed him away. Now they're forcing reaction while they're hitting the tower already. Exactly. The second use of God Strength, again, not used to farm. I mean, they're used to take objectives.
Nigma's coming in to try and hold this.
Weehaw deny and a shackle follow.
They're trying to play with the Fierce Axe. They're trying to push back Weehaw. He's still looking for the target. We'll find it. The Wind Ranger's going to be sent.
Nice cogs.
Running away into the Brambles. And now OG, they're just going to run straight forward over towards Weehaw. They take him down. Saksa, he's falling low, but there's the safety as Thompson comes out with the Avalanche, holding back GH and Mind Control. Midwell's still trying to charge in onto GH. Is stunned in position by the Curse Crown. Over towards RMN he goes. The toss from Thompson finishes off another RMN. He's trapped inside his own cogs with Midwell. Is 3 dead on Nigma. Mind Control trying to run, but OG, they've got the numbers. They'll overrun Mind Control as well, as they'll play around with him, toss him a chili pepper, and take away his life. The reload. Over to the side, No-Tail will keep it safe, and now Midone, he's going to charge straight in with the God Strength. The Shackle Shot for Weehaw holds him down, but it comes to an end, and he's going to continue to chase on forward. Turns his attention over towards Weehaw. Mid-1 still wanting to continue to fight. GH will come in with a stolen Burrow Strike. Turns, he's able to grab the God Strength himself, but that won't save him as he falls. They get...
Oh, but Weehaw's just dead again, though, in the back.
Wait, what?
Thompson just killed him.
All right.
I mean, that's the story of this game. Thompson just murdering Weehaw.
Dogs here. This could be another one for OG. He's going to drop down the wall.
Oh, Miracle now might be getting caught. He has the waveform, but he's getting set up on here.
The fear timing, it's there, but he's already building up the strength.
He's gonna get stunned, though.
They're going to have a stun coming out of this fear, surely. Ooh. Or maybe not. Must have still been on cooldown. Ah, there it is. Look at that range. Look at that reach. He's in. RMN's going to come in with a hook shot to try and help out Miracle. But the combo from Thompson, it's enough. Miracle's dead. GH also going to fall outside of the base. Mid-1, he even started to dive up to the high ground. Shackle Shot does come out from Weehaw, bringing Mid-1 low, but it's not enough to kill him off. He pops the war cry and he's out of there. Thompson, he's going into the base.
Oh, Weehaw again. They're just going to go toward mid, go for the tier 2, the easier one, as that glyph was used. Weehaw trying to slow them down a little bit with some power shots, but that's kind of all that Weehaw is able to provide now.
Radiant's middle tower.
I mean, they've just played so fast this game.
They really did.
What do you think Nigma's thinking? What are they thinking about taking away? What are you looking at from this draft of OG and saying this really enables their play style that they're just stomping us with in this game?
I mean, it's everything.
Yeah.
Everybody has a disable. Everybody has a way that they can make plays on the map, and they utilized it at the absolute maximum. They shut down Weehaw super hard here with some small rotations, and his game is just done. Like we said, this Wind Ranger has no place in this game now anymore. Just so fragile. And I'm sure RMN is sitting there thinking like, damn, Kuro was right. These guys are insane with the run at you.
RMN talking about the man. He's going to try to go in with a hook shot. Won't find anything. Seb, he's just going to jump in on the back lines onto Weehaw. Weehaw goes down. Seb is going to step back as they're going with the stun onto mid-one, but there's just no damage. They cannot kill mid-one. They can touch him with a stun. Thompson, he's in. Takes out RMN. It's 35-12. 20k lead. The racks are taken away. 24 minutes in. I mean, at this stage, I think Nigma's only going to be thinking about game 2, as this game 1 it seems to be done and dusted right now.
Oh, I bought it, but oh, the Shadow Realm gets off.
Yeah, it's not even going to be enough burst to kill off Saxa right now. As Nigma, they're trying to run. Weehaw will be able to TP out, but Miracle's going to get left behind.
And it's 27 minutes, so maybe he can pick himself up a neutral item during this little excursion here, but base in jeopardy.
Base definitely in jeopardy. Look at the speed that these buildings go down.
Order destruction, level 18.
Yep, fortification's going to come to an end. They're back in. Shackle shot won't latch. Tower's out. And the racks are exposed, OG.
Oh my god, he's got a full AC.
Here we go, pushing on. Top racks are gone.
Next.
Radiant's top barracks has fallen.
What level is he at the moment? Level 16.
Yeah.
Now they're into the pit. OG, they're reaching their level 20s. No problem. As we're going to see, it's got to be a big hook shot. Just go for it. Throw everything into the pit.
It's the BKB Morphling, but OG's just going to run at them.
Yeah, they're going to come out of the pit and they're just going to kill them straight up. Mid-one in with a stun on 2. Takes him out. We are RMN mind control. Hit the deck. As Seb and Saxa will play with the Rubik on the side. Miracle's popping the BKB as he has to run. OG's going to continue to chase. Miracle tries to turn and push them back with a stun. Turns into the Sven. Instantly dies. It's an ultra kill for mid-one.
Oh, and he was caught holding the hot pepper as well as he dies.
That's going to burn. And he's going to feel that on the toilet. As this game's over. GG is called.
Wow.
OG. Game 1, and there's no question about it. That was certainly OG right there.
Yeah, that is definitely true here.
The OG style of just run at you.
Tigo, how about you? What are you seeing here?
I like the adjustments they made from game 1, highlighting how they have to fight up against the tempo that OG like to set. My fear is their laning phase just didn't go well enough. So if they get outplayed in laning phase again, OG could just sweep the game. But Nigma has the solutions to OG's playstyle, and that's the key thing. They have a way to enable his Miracle Farm. So I think it's going to be a close game. Yeah, that's it.
Last but not least, Jerax, how biased are you going to be? Give me an objective analysis. Which team do you think has a pretty solid draft here?
And what sort of saves are there? It's going to rely on this Venge to be at the side. Obviously, when they don't have the ults, that's when the weaknesses do come back online for Nigma. But Mind Control says, no, they don't. He's ready to try and fight this again. He's going to jump in onto Seb with the Burrow Strike. But Seb turns with the Roar. Magic Missiles out. Mid-one, he's going to go for the ultimate here as he starts to push back. Weehaw lands the Lucent Beam. And I guess, yeah, that is the weakness, right? They tried to turn. They don't have their ults. Mind Control going in. But without the ultimates, they do struggle. That's a huge part of what's being sort of allowed Nigma to win any of these trades.
Miracle does get caught by the Remnant and the Stomp, but Thompson's got other priorities, getting the Arcane Rune. He has the Ags
so
done.
close,
yeah, he pretty much does.
Yeah.
And the other thing with Ags is, like, yes, it provides the silence, it gives you the 2 charges of Resonant Pulse, but with Elder Titan, the other thing is it's just that much extra damage that you can provide with the ET Natural Order, too, onto those backlines. So jumping Miracle, he's still kind of tanky because of the strength gain on this hero, but could definitely pop from all that magic damage. Wondering if anyone can actually slot in a Veil for the side of OG, because they don't really have that natural builder for it like they had last time on the Sand King.
No.
It might have to just be the Venge or the ET that look to purchase it, because it's a very good Veil game when they have Luna and Void Spirit as their 2 main cores.
And Thompson, he's toying with the tide mid.
A lot of magic
He's
damage.
done a lot of damage to Weehaw.
He's dancing on him too.
Yeah, Weehaw's got to be careful. Saxa, oh, little off the mark with the stomp. Won't be able
Still
to
an
catch him with
arcane
that.
rune on Thompson though.
I mean, he's still playing into Weehaws. Weehaw, he's just getting... He
got him.
just got soloed. Thompson just able to do it on his own. Mind Control's going to come in with the burst strike onto Thompson. Can Thompson jump his way out? They've got
controlled.
the control, but he got the pulse out, and he's going to live. He's actually
jumps
jumping in deeper. He pulls the silence. Thompson just goes straight in. Finally gets nuked out of the game. But they've lost 3 on Nigma.
They're on Miracle.
Miracle's in trouble as Saxa and Seb surround him. The Tempest double will clear up Seb in return. Stomp from Saxa will put a stop to the attempts from GH as Saxa, he's out of there. As OG, they'll take the trade. They lose 2, but they get 4 kills for it.
And the whole time, Luna's farming down bottom just fine. Such aggressive plays. The arcane rune from Thompson. He just pushes the limits. He doesn't care if he dies. He knows that they get some cleanup kills, and mid one is soaking all that space anyway. That's his job. That's the typical Thompson move there, giving his life for his team. Man, arcane rune with that Aghanims this early on, just such an insane amount of burst damage.
We'll see a DD here as well. Who's going to be able to get a grab on this?
Dire's middle tower.
Just keeping this area safe. Thompson, oh, didn't quite get it. Nice snipe there for GH, popping the deny. They are going to use the combo of the Ravage into the epicenter of the boat.
Nice
They've got the
combo.
lockdown onto Thompson. Thompson gets popped.
He just respawned too, and he's just dead immediately.
I mean, this is the combo. Ravage and epicenter until sort of BKB start coming out or defensive items are there. That will kill pretty much anyone on the lineup. And Nigma, they're diving for more. Over towards Saxa, they go Saxa, getting the stomp going, holds the 2 of them down, but the damage is flying out from a Miracle and the double. They get themselves a 3rd.
Dire's middle
Such
tower
quick
is
response there too. I think there's a double ward actually placed by OG to watch the rune there, but they get sandwiched on by Nigma anyway.
now
And now
Seb.
Seb, he stepped up too far.
They're going to find another one. A little unnecessary. The mind control, there's the setup, Lucent Beam.
Dire's
Coming out.
Gets the stun up onto the high ground for a
He
second.
is there, but there's an ult coming in from Saxa. The split is going to pull him back as mind control. Taken out, OG, seeing if they can chase anything more.
GH does have stolen roar at the moment though. He's spotted for a second, so they do want to try to get on top of him. He has
They
the
find
blink
anyone
soon.
in these trees. They've found Weehaw, but Weeha's back behind the titcher. There's going to be a buyback. Mind Control's back in action. No-Tail taking tower hits. He's going to come across with the burst strike. Gets the 2 of them, both Seb and Saxa. The ult comes out. The roar is there onto the Luna, but he already got the Eclipse out. Mind Control, he's back in though. Epi's available yet again. As they cleared up 3, they'll look over towards Thompson. The burst strike from Mind Control catches Thompson out. Saxa will be able to TP away. But big buyback there from Mind Control. Comes straight back into the game. Landing these burst strikes again with the ultimate. Just has the damage. They'll be safe for now. Thompson, he's actually just able to kill off GH, or maybe not. The stolen astral step won't save GH. GH still goes down. No-Tail turns with the stun on the Mind Control. Mind Control is up to the high ground, but they have to reach. The pulse from Thompson gets the kill. Sends forward the Remnant, drags back Weehaw. They've got the control as Ironman will fall. The Eclipse is out. As Ironman, is he going to live? He's still surviving. He's able to sneak out through the trees. Thompson's trying to hunt for him, but a blink will get him out. The Remnant doesn't quite grab onto Miracle. They'll get the Tempest double. Thompson's still trying to dive in deeper. They have got Roar from Seb. Nigma's got to be careful. Weehaw's got to be out. He's going to get swapped in. Got the Remnant down just to sort of block off any backup. The silence comes out to Weehaw. He's stepping out to the side. Mid one, he's doing the damage. Burrow Strike comes in. Mid one's in trouble.
Whoa.
Immediately then, Miracle and the double just destroy him. The damage out from the Arc Warden came so quickly, there was just no way to respond. He died instantly, and now with mid one out, no buyback on him either, so he himself can't come back to the Roche pit. Miracle just steps in, and he's going to look to finish off this Roche and get the Aegis himself, and he will. OG cannot contest this. It looks like they're sort of prepared, though, as Mind Control, he's already out in the trees. They'll find the real Arc Warden, but Miracle, he's able to walk away. Overgrowth holds them back. Thompson can find him. They're taking the once. There's going to be the focus from Weehaw as he pops the Ravage, catches the 3 of them.
Miracle
doesn't quite finish off No-Tail. Mind Control committing the epicenter only onto the Venge.
Miracle's dying.
A lot was used on the Vengeful Spirit, and you're right, this BKB, it doesn't save him. Thompson's got the physical.
Thompson with some great priority in targeting though, with this item build, with the DD, can stick on top of that Arc Warden pretty easily there. A lot of different items coming out. That was the Aegis fight too. They just crushed.
Trying to jump in, but there's the counterplay. Thompson's in with the silence. Smoke. He's
done.
He's dead without buyback. Mind Control gone.
Too.
Thompson's just diving in. There'll be a buyback from GH.
He's dead as well.
Wait, what? Okay. All right. Well, this looked to be a close one, but after those last few plays, it's slipping away from Nigma. It's slipping away from them. As OG, they're on the high ground. Nigma's got to come in with some big plays right now. The RMN, overgrowth into nothing.
Miracle's back up, though. He's on the high ground. OG backing up as they're a bit unhealthy now.
Oh, but they can't afford to just lose Weeha and Mind Control like this. These are the two heroes that need to be moving in at the front together when the team's alive, going out one by one, getting picked off, swapped out, and stunned up.
Seconds. Let's see if Nigma instantly reacts to run to bottom. They are. But there's going to be a ward to spot them. They're going to try to catch on the retreat, though. Maybe try to claim a high ground themselves. Yeah, they're pinging it. They're smoked up as well, too. Getting a ward down.
They've got the combo.
They're walking through vision, though. Weeha. He's spotted immediately, too, by that Astral. It's going to connect onto 3 or 4 heroes.
Are scanning.
GH jumping in.
Oh, he's hunting. He has got the grab onto Seb.
They know Thompson's top.
Mind Control's going to look to Saxon. Nota's going to swap him out. Mid-one, he's just going to charge him with the Eclipse. He's going to be able to take out GH. Miracle beating into Saxa as he gets, again, the pull.
Yeah, Astra's back on.
He's there. Saxa's going to live a little longer. Still, though, Miracle has the physical damage to take him out. But now Mid-one, he's on top of Miracle. Miracle's trying to run. Mid-one pops the Satanic, keeping himself healed up. Miracle can't get out. Thompson's in with the Astral Step. Miracle's down. Over towards Mind Control. They go to triple kill for Mid-one. Ravage is out from Weeha, but there isn't the follow-up. Weeha falls the double as well as out of the game. They just couldn't get it together. They're a little too split up from Nigma. As Mid-one able to run them down one by one with the Satanic, just proving too tanky to take out. And again, OG, they're being able to get on top of Miracle. Miracle isn't being protected.
And Thompson wasn't there at the start of that fight. Thompson was pushing out top. He joined late. What ended up happening was Miracle's trying to focus fire killing this Elder Titan as well as the Beastmaster and the Venge who are locked inside this Overgrowth, but they get a kill on RMN, trying to cut the creep wave there. Nice play by Thompson, but this ET is actually tanky. He got the Astral back in time. A couple extra seconds really makes a difference. Yeah, he gets him down to half HP, and then the rest of them just show up for the cleanup.
Oh, and then we have Thompson here going for the flashy build, level 25, not taking the Dissimulate stun, going for the extra damage with this Deso.
With the Deso, for sure. I mean, Thompson was one of the few that did that for a long time. He did double crit. Remember the double Crystallis build as well when it was OP. And now onto the high ground, quick. 20 seconds, no Arc Warden.
Well, Thompson, he's hunting in the trees and he's found him. That's a buyback. RMN's going to go down. He's out of the game for 75. They have a repair kit, but Mid-one and Seb, they're punching through it with that boosted attack speed from the Inner Beast. As he's walking up. No Ravage still for 70 seconds.
There's still a lot of damage that comes through.
Thompson, he's just diving in. Thompson is straight up towards the fountain underneath the tier 4s, pushing them back. As Thompson, is he really getting away with this? It's going to be the swap on GH. GH. He's able to jump out with the stolen Astral Step. Miracle's now starting to push them back. A big nice up the epicenter as Mind Control. He gets him, but Mid-one, BKB, Satanic. He turns. Mind Control's gone. Another hero dead with that buyback. OG get the racks. They kill off 2. GH is still trying to catch someone. He jumps forward.
Still strong.
Thompson, he's going to go back in with the step. He's low on mana. Thompson's just going to TP out in front of them all.
Oh, man. That is just pure confidence.
There's no tell.
They find Weeha on the front.
He's just going to walk up and start things. Thompson's going to jump over towards RMN. A 4-star will get RMN back to safety. They're playing around with Weeha, and again, another swap. No tell gets Weeha back strong. To Mid-one. Weeha, he's going to be saved by the Invis, but they have the dust. They've got the detection. Weeha's gone.
I mean, look at this Elder Titan. He takes the 100% cleave talent.
That's going to be the buyback coming out. Thompson, he's in with the grab. GH, Mind Control finds the burst strike into the Overgrowth. They've got the lockdown. Jesus pop. Thompson, will he live? He won't. They take down Thompson. Seb, in with the roar. The Earth Splitter comes out to Miracle and the Tempest double. Mid-one, he's cleaning up the Arc Warden and his double as Miracle's out of the game. No buyback. Weeha chase back to the base, back to the fountain as OG cleaning up. Nigma just can't get the job done. They can't get the team fight together. They're too far behind.
And Thompson knows he can play this risky super dive. He was probably going to do it anyway if he didn't have buyback, but in this one he has buyback, so jumps in, they throw all the spells on him, he buys back.
And they're cleaning up the game.
They clean the game, yep.
I mean, this game a little closer between the two. But again, OG and again, Thompson, Tiny popping off. The hero pops off in game 1, and this game 2, the Void Spirit. They just couldn't deal with it every single fight. Mid-one will make sure he's got a Rapier there for the scoreboard. As this game's over in the series, it's done and dusted here. OG 2-0 here against Nigma. And game 1 was not close at all. Game 2, definitely a bit more fire, but again, it just really felt that the team play from OG, Nigma just couldn't match it here in the series.